Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having an amazing day. I am here again with Pentatonix. We've done quite a few Pentatonix. There's a playlist down below if you want to listen to all the reactions I've done. This song is called Happy Now, and they wrote the lyrics, so we'll go through the lyrics afterwards. Pentatonix is fantastic. We've done so many different songs by them, and their individual voices are great, and then their harmonies and voice combinations are astounding as well. So, and the percussion that they do also through the a cappella songs, really amazing. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't hurt too much. You might have pain or small bit of dizziness for a day or two, but then you'll get over it. Don't worry about it. Really, it doesn't hurt. There'll be no dizziness. Also, there are super chats, so you can use that if you want to bump up your suggestion or request, or just for the fun of it to keep the channel going. I think there's super thank you or something now too. So YouTube is adding things as the channel grows, which is great. All right, let's have a listen to Pentatonix Happy Now. I think it's happy now, not happy now. I think it's not a question the way I did it at the end there, but you know, I'm asking you at the same time. All right, I hope you're happy. Let's go. Maybe this will make you happy.
Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? I wanna be happy now.
Nice.
I wanna be happy now. Is it okay if I laugh into my chest? Wanna remember how to surrender. Is it okay if I drop some of the pressure? Have an adventure, give me the keys. I think I wanna be happy now. I think I wanna be happy now.
Nice.
Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? I wanna be happy now. I wanna be happy now. Is it illegal to move on? Is it illegal to move on? Am I happy now? Right now, with or without you. Right now, am I happy now?
Okay, so far Scott's taking the lead, but all the voices are incredible as always. And yeah, Scott's voice came in there very strong, gorgeous voice. Let me just back it up here. Yeah, quite a cool suit he's got there too. Very flash.
Happy now, right now, with or without you. Right now, am I happy now? Just me, myself and I. Am I? Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? I wanna be happy now. I wanna be happy now. Is it illegal to move on? Is it illegal to move on? Am I happy now? Right now, with or without you. Right now, am I happy now? Just me, myself and I.
The song's enough to make you happy, isn't it? I feel like getting up and dancing, but I am a little, I can't grab my thing here. I am a little hooked up here, so. Plus, it might be a little annoying if I'm just moving around like that all the time. But it's the kind of thing that you can literally just jump into dancing. Even if you're in your own home, you can just dance around your own house, right? Yeah, gorgeous voices, all of them. And like I say, Scott's taking the lead on this one by the look of it. But everyone else, and the percussion that's going on as well, with their hands, they're clapping their voices as well. Yeah, really, really well done, and very colorful here too. Yeah, Kirsty and yeah, very nice.
Now, no more holding back. Left that in the past. Grateful for the lessons that I learned. 'Cause now, cry because I'm laughing. Far from all this dancing. All because I know. Am I happy now? Right now. With or without you. Right now. Am I happy now? Without you. Just me, myself, and I. Like I'm about to.
Nice, really, really good.
Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? I wanna be happy now.
Voice there, is that a baritone? It sounds like to me, but very, very nice. Beautiful video. I was just saying how Scott was taking the lead, and then Mitch came in at the end there and took a little bit of that with his super mullet going on there. But that amazing voice of his, you know how much I like Mitch's voice. If you heard probably the first couple of videos I did, the first one in particular, he really kind of surprised me with that voice. And then they told me it was called a Mitch slap. Well, it definitely was, because I had never heard it before. Um, some of the music I do, some of the older music I do, you see some of the albums behind me, and I switch them out every once in a while. I have, of course, heard. I've been around for a long time, so I don't come in and pretend I haven't heard something if I have heard it. Many of them I haven't heard for decades, but still, if I've heard it, I've heard it. But I'd never heard Pentatonix before I started doing them, and I'd heard the name, but I'd never listened. So each one of their songs, as I do the reaction, it is a first listen for me. I don't listen to them ahead of time, even if I'm tempted to. I wait until I do the reaction. Then, if I want to listen again, I listen afterwards. But really well done, a beautiful combination of voices, and of course Scott had the major role here as the front man, but all of it has to come together to make it what it is, right? So really exceptional. We're going to have a look at the lyrics now, because they wrote the lyrics. I think they're all credited in the lyrics, but let's have a look at that now. Here we are. Happy Now by Pentatonix. Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Yeah, of course you can. So, yeah, dance away. Continue on with your life. I want to be happy now. I want to be happy now. Yeah, I think we should try to be as happy as often as we can, even when there's things going wrong. Do your best to be happy. Sometimes you can't, obviously, if things are really horrible. But yeah, you got to move on. Life happens, trauma happens, breakups happen, but you got to move on. Is it okay if I laugh until my chest hurts? Want to remember how to surrender? Is it okay if I drop some of the pressure? Have an adventure. Give me the keys. I think I want to be happy now. Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Okay, I think we're repeating here. Uh, so fairly straightforward lyrics, not a lot to dissect, but I did want to have a quick look, just because they did write these lyrics themselves. They do a lot of cover songs, so I don't usually look at lyrics when we do covers. But is it illegal to move on? It can't be illegal to move on, right? Hey oh, is it illegal to move on? Am I happy now? Right now? With or without you? Right now? Am I happy now? Just me, myself, and I. Yeah, that's interesting, because is it ever just you? I don't know. I don't think I've ever experienced just being by myself. Some people ask, aren't you bored? Because, sometimes I'm by myself quite a bit in that. But no, I'm never bored. There's always been voices going on up here. So I might be a little insane, but I'm not bored. That's for sure. I can never be bored. The only time I can be bored is in a crowd sometimes because I have to pay so much attention to too many noises. And that's almost more boring to me than being one on one or by myself. Is it illegal to move on without you? All right, I'm not going to read the same ones again. I'm just looking to see if I've missed anything different. Now, no more holding back. Left that in the past. That's good. Sometimes you got to let the past be the past and move on. Grateful for the lessons that I learned. Yeah, because now cry because I'm laughing. Fall from all this dancing, all because I know, I know. Yeah, sometimes you laugh so hard you begin to cry. Sometimes when you're very, very sad or something traumatic happens, you start laughing. I do that all the time. I have to be careful when it's somebody else because people take it the wrong way. I'm not laughing because I think it's funny. I'm laughing because it's my reaction to pain sometimes as well. When I was struck down by a car, I was lying on the road laughing. So yeah, it's just a reaction. Am I happy now, right now, with or without you right now? Yeah, very good. I don't think there's anything different there. Yeah, okay. So they're fairly straightforward lyrics, not an awful lot to dissect, but they make sense, and there's things that you can think about in your own life. And sometimes people take themselves a little too seriously. Sometimes you got to get over yourself a little bit. So I think that's what this is saying, and certainly the upbeat tempo of the song, and like I say, the colorful and beautiful singing makes you want to dance, makes you want to be happy. So I think you can be happy listening to this song. If you're not happy, put "Happy Now" on by Pentatonix, and it should lift your spirits up. Uh, and when I say spirits, I mean that colloquially, as you know, if you've listened to anything of mine before. But yeah, excellent, excellent song by Pentatonix. Really loved it. Let me know what you think of this song or any others by Pentatonix or anyone else. Of course, you can send along your recommendations and suggestions. Don't be afraid to use super chats. It'll help the channel. It'll also bump up your request. Send me questions, information, comments, whatever you like. I try to read all of them. And in the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, bye bye for now.